this is Budgets with Grace coming at you with a new setup, and this is Nappy. You want to say hi to the people? It's like, please stop touching me. So I made a mistake this week, and I submitted my hours a day too late, and therefore I will not be getting my paycheck for the last week in August, and all I have to budget with right now is my money from my boyfriend to cover his rent and other expenses. So what that's going to look like is I'm going to lose my 1 month ahead status, but just for 1 week because I will be getting paid, next week just for 2 weeks at a time. So I am going to have to move some things around because my rent is going to come due and a few other things, but roll with the punches and we'll catch up next week. So without further ado, I will begin budgeting. So if you don't recognize the software you're seeing right now, it's called YNAB or You Need a Budget. It's some of the best budgeting software out there, and you can try it with the link in my description below. I'm also using something called Toolkit for YNAB, where there are extra features in my account. This is a free Google Chrome and Firefox browser extension. There's also a link for it in my description that you can find for yourself. Find it for yourself. I meant, just go look. You can find it. I want to look in. I literally got a text message from Forrest while I was beginning to record this, and he actually tacked on 25 to go with groceries. Yeah, actually, I guess I'll do a split then. Ooh, fancy. So there's going to be ready to assign. What did I do? Split plus 25. I'm going to go ready to assign, and that will be 755, and then into... I just realized that my phone recording for my face wasn't on. So now it is, but I'm not going to redo any of that. All right, so ready to assign 755 and also his payback category for 25. That's what I charged him for HelloFresh. And now going into my budget, I want to first look at what I'm going to need in August. So most everything is going to be good, but I do need to look at household spending. Let's see, groceries. We should be good on this amount for groceries. That is including our last HelloFresh for the month, so feeling good about that. And food spending. I'm trying to remember. Let me double check what day of the week I'm going to get food with a friend. I'm going to get food with a friend again, but that will technically be on the 1st, so that's good. I think we're actually okay for spending then. So now I have immediate obligations to take care of. So I can definitely fully fund my mortgage and Puget Sound Energy, my energy bill, or electric bill, I should say. And typically I would also fund the HOA fee. Basically, some of our bills went up and I decided to not increase forest rent. So I'm going to adjust. I'm excited to show next week how I'm going to adjust saving for my mortgage. Because it is it's the largest category I have every month. So, oh yeah, and then also I had student loans all poised to begin for October, but that has been pushed out to the end of January, which would make this February. So I think I'm just going to hide that. I keep leaving it in there because I'm like, oh, I'm going to mention it in my next video, and it's been like 3 videos and I've forgotten it every time. I do want to finish funding for HOA, so I need like $20, $19, and I think I'll just take out like 40 from this true expense because I don't plan to spend out of this category, at least not immediately, and that will allow me to cover my HOA fee. And let's see. I guess I still want to try to be a month ahead for my immediate obligations. And basically what that's going to require me to do is reduce what I have saved in true expenses and categories that I'm not going to be spending immediately out of. So, oh golly, something else was checked off. So I'm still only $5 off from that. So maybe I'll take that out of oil. And need like another $1. So now, if I deselect the categories, oh, just a few pennies off. I'll fix that with, ooh, I like that it says fix that with groceries. That's cute. All right, so those are all the dollars that I have for September. I am underfunded by about $1,110. Almost 1111. It's kind of funny. I am always super amused, I've discovered, by the underfunded amount whenever it's an even dollar amount, or I don't know. I don't know why it amuses me. It's kind of the most basic thing ever, but you know. So I'm pretty disappointed. Like, I wanted to use this extra money from this paycheck to get ahead on some of my nest egg funds, but that's not where we're at because I made a mistake. So now I'm going to go through and do Found It. And if you remember, Found It is where I go through and find the extra pennies or dollars that I can take from different categories and fund my wish farm or my wish list. So I'm not going to take a lot from groceries because it has just like shocked me how much we need for groceries. So I'm going to leave most of it. I'll just take the extra change. Leave the rest. Food with friends. Let's go to super stoked. I'm 15 under on weed. Like, I deserve a freaking crown. Oh, I want to go ice skating this weekend. I've been missing it and I really would like to go. So leave that there. All right, and I think that's all I can take from. So I'm down at the bottom where I have a wish farm and I have a category called Found It. And I get to move this wherever I want in the wish farm. So I'm going to do my sleep shorts. Maybe I will do a target on this now because I want to see progress. I think it'll be about 50. So yeah, I can see that I'm almost halfway there. And I think that's all that I have to share with you today. Thanks so much for watching. If you feel like supporting me, you can follow me on Instagram, you can buy me a coffee, and of course you can like, comment, subscribe, all the things, and I'll catch you next time when I actually have a little bit more money to budget. So have a good one. Bye!